Green Eye Frog Wears Productions bring to you
Men with hats?
Benedict Cumberbatch presents.
Oh.
No, but it's
Lemony
Sherlock
Snickets.
Holmes.
Oh.
Yeah. You know the series of Sherlock Holmes games that nobody really knew existed among us, but have been going on for some time and progressively get better in the ratings every time they release.
Really?
Whoa! Actually, the narration on this is really intriguing. It makes you kind of really interested in the story here.
It's over, Holmes. We can do nothing for him now.
Here is a case that didn't end as I had expected. It is entirely my fault.
Probably get like for this song. Cool song.
Yeah.
Looks like interrogations are involved in this. Like, the early ones, if you look on Metacritic throughout the history of this franchise, they started with like 50s and 60s, and slowly, like the last one got like a 75 average on Metacritic, and I just expect them, they seem to be really improving, which is encouraging, like a company that actually seems to, they're sticking with it. Not only are they sticking with the franchise, but they're fucking improving every time.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
It's over, Holmes.
You have to respect that they're
Here
improving.
is a case that
Yeah, it makes you think that, like,
same stuff.
anytime you see a bad average rating on a game, you figure that it's because the company phoned it in, or something, or like they just tried to make a quick buck. But it's clear that it's a company that's just getting better at what it does over time, and that they're sticking to it. And I think that's what makes me really want to get to it. So the gameplay is kind of like more like, I think kind of like a point and click style. I think Becky and I should probably take a crack at one of them. Maybe the most recent one soon.
Yeah, so how many are there? They're saying they've stuffed up the
5 or
graphics.
6? Like lots.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember it being a thing, and we discussed doing it at one point in time, but...
Exclusive to all systems.
The thing is, what worries me about Sherlock Holmes, though, is like, how many books did Conan Doyle write?
Not around that many, like 6 or something.
How many, guys? Look it up.
I think it was that many.
I think there's around 6.
I thought it was like
games.
20.
No. I'm pretty sure like
I
the
think
Sherlock
I think it was 12.
the Sherlock series is
based on
pretty much
just Conan
exactly
Doyle?
as much as he wrote.
He wrote a ton of short stories based on Sherlock as well, then? Because we all know he wrote like
novels.
The Lost World or whatever it was, or
The Lost Boys?
No, The Lost. It was a
Sexy
Canadian-made
vampire?
television show.
50 stories of Sherlock.
There's more than 50 of Sherlock.
What are they,
Okay.
full stories or like short stories?
Well, it's like Encyclopedia Browns, where they're like each book has many stories in it.
They
giving me a clue.
said there's
My clue's
4
pointing over the air.
novels. Or someone said there's
So the
4
thing that
novels.
makes me worried about like a mystery franchise is that if you watch the show, or like basically anything Sherlock based, and it's based on an old story of Sherlock's, you've ruined yourself for every future reiteration of the Sherlock franchise. So if you play one of these games, and one of these games
Well-
is based on one of the stories that the TV show's about to do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna know who did it.
Yeah, that's very
I don't
true.
want that.
True.
I
I want
Benedict Cumberbatch to be my debut of all Sherlock.
and it really
things.
should. It's a great way.
That series, are you guys all caught up?
Yeah, I watched
No,
it all.
I'm not. Yeah, not at all.
Oh, every
You
so
like any
often
of
I
it
just
then?
like feel so,
None of this season, I guess.
Okay.
I feel spoiled to have shows like that exist.
Yeah,
It's
I really
so
want
good.
a lot more of that show.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, we'll be right back with more trailers. B3 shit.